Well, we are looking forward to a sweet event coming up this weekend, literally. It's a holiday bake sale to benefit local nonprofits in the greater Portland area.
For more on the delicious Greek treats you can try and all the work being done behind the scenes, we have here with us Philoptochos and Sophia Kirchev. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
So first, let's talk about the goal behind this bake sale.
So Philoptochos is named after, is called Friend of the Needy. So our mission for Philoptochos, we have these bake sales so we can raise funds and contribute to different organizations, locally, nationally, internationally as well too. We've done a couple of times. Sophia has a few of the names that we donated to actually throughout the year.
So I could read them off here. Hospice of Southern Maine, Ronald McDonald House, Maine Children's Cancer Program, Autism Society, Center for Grieving Children, Camp Sunshine, the Iris Network, Liberty Bay Recovery Center, Maine Veterans Home in Scarborough, Through These Doors, which is domestic violence, Good Shepherd Food Bank, and Habitat of Humanity of Portland.
For folks that aren't familiar with the Holy Trinity and your organization, tell us about what your mission is and everything.
So mission, you know, our church is a wonderful church. We have people throughout the world, not just people, Greeks that, you know, lived all their lives in Maine. We have them throughout. We just come together. The church is full every Sunday. Father Constantine is wonderful, bringing all the people together. Our mission is to be here for the needy, for people that, for family and people that in need. These bake sales, like Sophia was saying, all the names, all the funds and the money goes towards them. We also have scholarships for high school students. They are members of our church. At the end of the school year, they write an essay, and you know, they're chosen for a scholarship for their college. So it's a lot of good things that we do. We support each other. The ladies of Philoptochos are wonderful ladies. We get to, this has been only for a couple of weeks of baking and cooking, being there early in the morning, staying late, and actually as we speak, they're baking vasilopita. They're going to make, I think, over 140 breads, which is just wonderful. It smells delicious when you toast it and all that. So, yeah, so.
Let's talk about all of these amazing treats that you brought with you here today. They look incredible.
Sophia,
Yes.
want to take
So
over?
I can name them off here.
Okay.
These are koulurakia, these are kurambiedes, finikia, and fan favorite baklava.
And the bread, which is vasilopita.
Let's go back to what is the white, if you look at this, the white treat right here. It looks like something I grew up eating. Is called divinity, but I know that's not it though.
So they are almond cookies with powdered sugar. So make sure when you bite it, you don't breathe, so it doesn't go everywhere. But they are absolutely delicious. And these are amazing with coffee, Greek coffee, American coffee. They just, you can dip them. They are wonderful. I used to make them for the kids when I used to go to school all the time because it's just like an amazing snack. And of course, my favorite is finikia, which is the date, this is the date-filled cookies, and they are dipped in honey syrup. They're absolutely amazing. They're phenomenal.
What do you think makes Greek treats so especially delicious?
I mean, it's all tradition. These are for years. We have the recipes for years and years. I think it's just, it's more, it's lots of hands with lots of love. I think that's what makes it special.
And let's talk about the work that goes on behind the scenes, especially preparing this. This is something like you open up a box and just made it, right? This is homemade and comes from, I'm sure, a lot of love too.
It is. It is. The kitchen is full with mixing and baking, and then we have the area where we just kind of do all the prep. We put, like I said, today is the second day of baking the rest of the bread, and then the next day is going to be the dipping of the finikia. So like for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks to make all that. So it goes a lot of work, and we say, you know, show up at 9 and people show up at 6:30 in the morning so they can start prep early. So
Is it fun to get together, you know, for this event? Even though I know it's a lot of work, but is it something you look forward to?
Oh, absolutely. It's so fun. And actually yesterday I was there for a couple hours and I met two new ladies. One was from Bath, the other one from Massachusetts. Greek Orthodox, and it's just so nice that you meet new people. You say that we need help, and they're there to help. Doesn't matter you're going to church or not.
Yeah, how about getting young people involved like you are in this, and how special that is?
Yes, so I started my freshman year of high school with Philoptochos, and I mean, it was just lovely to see so many Greek ladies invested in their, craft and just getting together to bake these goods. I mean, it was truly amazing to see, and I think that this community that they've built is really special, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Definitely, and you shared with us some of these incredible organizations that you've donated to. Can you talk more about the proceeds from this and just how proud you are to be able to support these other groups?
Oh, absolutely. We try every year to keep the same, and sometimes we vote for people come across needy organizations that they need a little more than the ones we already have supported. So we vote, and we do that. We meet 5-6 times a year, and we try to change it where we donate. But we've done even internationally, we've done nationally when they have disasters and stuff like that. So it means a lot, because all the work that we do, and it's just for a wonderful cause.
Yeah, of course you're doing it mainly for the wonderful cause, but talk about when you see people eat some of these treats. They're finger licking good, I'm sure.
Oh, it's
and the
amazing.
smiles you put on people's faces, right?
It's funny because even yesterday I took pictures of what we were baking, the bread, and I sent it to my family. So everybody's like, "I love the baklava. I want the baklava. I want the bread." They are staple at our homes. You make them, you cook them all the time, and it doesn't take long to say, this is the Greek tradition, because it's a staple in every family home.
And this is the chance for everyone watching right now to come
Yes.
get their hands on some treats. When can they do
Absolutely.
that?
So it's Saturday, 10 to 1 p.m. And one thing I want to mention, the Vasilopita, we have a coin. When we put it together, we put a coin. So that is for good luck. So I want to make sure if they ever buy Vasilopita, it's going to be a coin in there for safety. So I want to make sure I say that.
Good to know.
But it's from 10 to 1. It's going to be at the Parish Hall, which is right next to our church on Pleasant Street.
All right, all for a great cause and also great food. Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely. Thank you. You guys can enjoy them.
Oh,
yeah.
we're going to. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
be right back with more